Hello and welcome. Okay, so unfortunately, for a good chunk of the beginning of the video, I was not speaking during the stream. So you get Editor Moon telling you dad jokes. How do you get into the Institute? Beam me up, Scotty! When does a joke become a dad joke? When the punchline becomes apparent. How much money does a skunk have? Just 1 cent. Okay, I can't do this. This is bad. This is cringe. So, right here, I don't know why I wasn't speaking, but I wasn't. So, I was just getting rid of the Institute stuff that was basically destroyed and you couldn't use it anymore because I had already defeated the Institute. And then I believe I was trying to just fix things in the settlement, make sure everybody was assigned to something. I planted some potatoes that I think I'm walking upon right now. And, you know, it was probably boring, and it would have been even more boring without my voice. So, unfortunately, this episode is only going to be like 15-ish minutes, maybe a bit more, and it's because my last editing sessions left only 20 minutes of raw footage for me to edit down and make look decent, so unfortunately this is what we're left with.
What's up? Yes.
Here's that holotape you gave me, full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or...
Sure. What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want, all the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. After that...
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Sturgis, for that stellar conversation. Anyway, as I was saying, this video, it's very short, obviously, and I'm super sorry that this is what was at the end of the stream. Of course, when you stream first and then make videos later, it's bound to happen, so just hope everybody enjoys hearing my commentary while just watching me dink around and figure out what needs to be done for Sanctuary at the moment in the settlement. Obviously, it looks good, but everything can always be improved. I mean, we literally live in a wasteland in this playthrough, in this game. So now I'm planting those potato plants that I was talking about earlier. After this, I will go and hit the bell and assign anybody I need to places. I will also place down some scavenger stations, because if you can't tell, this farm is enormous, and honestly, I'm tired of putting people in farming jobs when there's plenty of food and plenty of produce to go around. So in the last episode, you heard me talking to my friend Kat about why I am streaming, and obviously making content, making people laugh, that is part of what I want to do, but I don't want to stream to go viral. I don't want to stream to get famous. I don't want to stream to earn a bunch of money. Well, okay, I do, but that not just by being a content creator. My goal is to stream to spread awareness about the business that I want to start. And if I get enough traction, I'll start that business, and then my idea is to stream, but feature key points of my business during said streams. And I will get into that a little bit after I do what is called a 5-minute elevator pitch. So I'm going to stop the voice recording, take a minute to take a big deep breath, and thank you so much for listening to this segment. Hello, my name is Moon, and have you ever had a dream? Of course you have. Everyone has dreams. So here is mine. I want to found a cat cafe named the Kitty Corner, where cats will live happily in our cafe until you take 1 or 2 of them home. We also will focus on community. If you need to talk, we'll be there to listen. The goal of the Kitty Corner is to control the stray cat population while offering a more mentally friendly home than most shelters or humane societies do. Remember that their time at the Kitty Corner is temporary, and you can speed up that clock on how fast our furry friends find their forever homes. We also prioritize the well-being of our customers and staff, and have thought of many adaptive ways to let those who are allergic to cats support our mission without feeling bad. So support us today, whether you watch my content on my social platforms or visit my online store. Remember that your participation can change lives, fur or no fur. Thank you. Phew, that was hard. That took multiple takes, and I do have trouble speaking regardless of being in public or not, so those stutters, it took like 10 or more takes, And that one was the best one I had. So thank you so much. And I forgot that it's actually called a 5-second elevator pitch, where it's normally about an hour long, but you have 5 seconds to grab the attention of the people you're trying to target. Just talk to. Target is a weird business term. But anyway, so hopefully one day I will get to the point where I have a physical business. I will have the physical cat cafe, and I will take one or two of them home to have a pet cam with in a room that they can just chill out in, and hopefully that is well liked, because I thought that was a pretty cute idea, being that a lot of people have their own pet cams, and I will obviously keep my cats and these cats separate so that they both equally get to be loved, but there is no getting to know each other term, because that will just be stressful on my personal cats and the cat cafe's cats. But it'll help promote who's staying there, and who wants a home. It'll let people see how they act without being constricted to a room with other cats in them with their presence. Boy, oh boy, am I stuttering a lot. I'm so sorry. Like I said, speaking is not really my thing, especially because this isn't game content related. So it's just very hard to talk consistently. And I know a lot of content creators have this problem, especially when they're just starting, because they don't know what to talk about, or they don't know how to keep themselves talking. And thankfully, in these first few videos that I had done, this one stream in particular that was 4 hours long, I was talking pretty consistently. I think you can tell via the last 3 videos that I posted. But the end segment of this, I guess I was just losing steam. I was getting tired, so I stopped talking. And that's not great. And thankfully, there is a point coming up here where I did speak, because Paladin Dance pissed me off. But yeah, no, I really, really hope that making content is something I can utilize for my future business, because I like to play video games. So why not try to spread the word of my wants and wishes by playing video games? I mean, I do it in my free time. Why not, make something productive of it? Why not shoot my shot, get myself out there? And so I really appreciate the people who come through here, and I have mostly friends as my subscribers and my viewers right now, but I posted a short today, or was it yesterday? It might have been yesterday. And somebody commented, and I was so excited, because they were just like, wow, we have very similar character builds. And I thought it was hilarious, because, yeah, that's kind of funny. Who knew that this person would come across my random, silly, edited piece of content and be like, ha, wait, that looks like my character. That's weird. And it's just, well, it isn't weird, but it's still fun. It's still fun to build those connections and be like, oh my god, funny. So it's kind of surreal that I get the chance to even try to be a content creator. Right here in particular, Red Rocket Truck Stop was overpopulated, so I took away their recruitment beacon, and I started telling settlers to relocate to smaller settlements because they couldn't stay here anymore. And I ended up having to make an extra home, and I believe I told myself that was for the provisioner when they were here, because, provisioners, they have to walk everywhere. That's kind of mean. But it also is helpful for settlement connections and trading. So it was just very, very hard, because the settlement is already so full. If you can see the yellow size bar, it is completely basically at its maximum. So I had to take away the tower and relocate some people so that there was enough beds. And I believe I added Berman troughs to that house because they were for the provisioner and her Brahmin. So I said it wrong the first time. Oh, Lord. Funny thing, while I was trying to say something earlier, I don't remember what it was anymore, but I accidentally said turd instead of herd, and yeah, it's just kind of one of my small speech impediments where sometimes my brain does not properly form words, or it does, but they don't come out right. And that is the worst thing to do in public. It is so humiliating when I goof up something like that. It is incredibly embarrassing, but thanks to technology, I can just edit that out. And I find it so surreal and so awesome that I even have my friends watching these videos because I know that they actually watch it through to support me, and I super appreciate them. And I want everyone to know that I appreciate you so, so, so much. You have no idea how much how thankful I am for you guys taking time out of your days to watch something I made because you know me and you want to support me. That's like insane, and then that's the kind of community that I want to build. And I appreciate them so, so much. They're not just my friends when they do that. They're taking time out of their day to support me in this silly little thing called content creation because they believe in me. And I just want everyone to know that warms my heart and soul, and I really appreciate it. And for those who don't know, for those who are actually just finding my channel raw, right now I don't have a lot going for me, but I know I'm trying to work on, because I'm doing my own stuff, so I'm trying to work on building my avatar, drawing my own assets for like intros, outros, and just silly little things. And so it's really a lot. It's a lot of stuff that I am trying to do all on my own, but hopefully one day it'll all be worth it. And so, again, thank you so, so much. We are currently coming up on, we're getting close to Paladin Dance pissing me off. I know he opened a door that was unnecessary for him to open after I closed it. And it pisses me off because that's part of the whole quote-unquote defense is the doors being shut. Like, come on, Dance. You're the soldier here. You should know that. But yeah, I appreciate everyone and have a fantastic, lovely day, night, evening. Just know that you are the reason I keep trying. That the future, everything I dream of and wish to achieve, you are the reason I keep trying. So thank you so, so, so much for just being here. Thank you.
Oh my god. Suck, dude. Suck the most. We can't keep their defenses closed. Head over to Abernathy Farm. Next stream. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna put away this. I'm gonna fix this up before I go. And then I'll go back to Abernathy Farm, and then it'll be next stream is boosting up my settlements. This one doesn't have jetpack armor. Oh, darn it. I love you.
I wonder how much life is left in your versions these days.
Oh yeah, that's my aliens right there. Yeah, I have the ability to fly right now. I have that ready, so did I not ever pick it up? Guess we're about to find out. Nope, not there. Nope. Guess I'm just gonna use and I guess I suck it. Why are there just towels on the ground? That's kind of annoying. My moon does things and I do things. This is the loading screen. It's really late at night, so I'm sorry that I wasn't exciting, but bye!